All right, here we are back in the basement again. I've gotten a whole lot of things done, but I haven't made an update in like 3 years now. So if you watch my other one versus this one here, not a lot has gotten done. I actually did finish up something, so here's one of my rooms all finished up. I'd peek in there a little bit, but yeah, everything that was in this big old room here, all a couple hundred square feet of it, was is now packed into that finished room and my other finished room. But here, this is going to be my main chunk of my living room in this little space here, and you can see all my to be sockets someday. If you're an electrician, you notice that I've probably done things a little bit out of whack. But right now I've left too much cord, and I've used some 20 amp wire where I have 15 amps going. So I don't think that'll cause a trouble. I think it only causes trouble the other way around. But yeah, that's what I ran out of. So I figured I could use stronger material for a weaker plug. Hopefully that's good. I think the other way is more dangerous. Yep, so I got 4 lights in this room. Plus I got myself a fan, or at least a soon-to-be fan. And then I've got a pop out here that covers up all my pipes and wires and stuff like that. Not wires. Pipes and things, basically vents and water pipes. So all those are covered up pretty nice in there. And while I was at it, I decided to put some lights in. And the lights are a 3-way switch from over here. Click, click. So I got my 3-way switch in there doing its 3-way thing. So that way I can go down to the bedroom. I can go all the way over here from the steps and actually get that set of lights to turn on and off. Not bad, eh? At least I thought so. I impressed myself. And then here I've got 4 big can lights on top of my 5. So my 5 hallway lights there. This is kind of a hallway is what I'm assuming. But you can see that I've built the box around the cold air exchange there. And again, I've left a little bit too much wiring. But again, I only had to do this one project, so it's not like something I'm trying to worry about billing out on. I've also gotten this part here, which is something I was missing on the last one. So where the windowsill is right here, I was going to put a piece of plywood on top of this and glue it to this, but I needed to have a piece that was coming out that was even with all of this here. So that's what this is. So now I've framed out my window nice and clean. And this is my emergency egress. It's got my little steps there so I can get out and in a way to get out to the nice fine cloudy day. And the only other thing I did is over here, because I now have a double depth wall. So with this wall here, let's see if we can get a little closer. You can see that here's the original one and the old wood, and here's this. I did that because I've got, well, actually right here, right there. So here you can see the I-beam that I've got going on right there. There's my I-beam. So this is the original wall, the painted one. So I built this one here. And then what I did was I attached it both mechanically. So you can see right there. Right there. Ha! Right there's a little bolt. And that goes all the way through the I-beam. And then I've glued it to the I-beam as well. And then down here, I've got a connection plus my nail there in case the wall decides to move, which it shouldn't. I don't expect it to. The house is 17 years old and hasn't showed any kind of movement, so I imagine that'll be just fine. So as you can see here, I don't know if I need to collect these a little more or whatnot. Right now they're running between the boards, so there's a 2x4 that has like a bit of a gap. Not much. Actually, I can't quite fit more than my fingers in it that far. But it all goes to one box here. And you can see this box here has everything going to it. 2 speaker wires, 2 HDMI, 2 network wires, and, well, 2 coax cables. Because, you know, who doesn't need coax cables in the day of wireless? but it is what it is. One of the HDMIs, I ran across the roof, and it goes here to my low voltage box right there, right next to a wire junction for the upstairs, which is already put in before I got here. And then I have the rest running here in my new box, in my new ceiling cutout, pop out. Not cutout, it's a pop out. Or I think that's what it is. Anyway, so I've got everything running along that, and all that runs over here down what's going to be the new corner. There's going to be a piece of plywood, a piece of sheetrock here, and a piece of sheetrock across the top. And I'll come down, so I got to move my alarm system. It's hidden behind the wall at the moment. And then I have this new low voltage box here too that has a nice empty back. And in here I have 2 coax, 1 HDMI, and 2 network cables. All right. Oh, and see these guys here? What I've got on the wall, these big 4-foot wide pieces. I have 8-foot tall bookcases that are 4-foot wide. So I was going to take those, and basically I've got 2 for that corner, 1 for this corner, 1 for this wall, and then I've got an extra which I think is going to end up on this wall. All right, getting so much closer. Nearly done. Well, nearly done with the framing. Now all I got left is the drywall, the baseboard, the painting, the texturing. Not exactly in that order, but you know what I mean. All right, talk to you soon.